All right, guys, we are back with some more stellar tactics in the deepest of space. So that is the Horizon CG. I don't think that's what I'm looking for. This one I don't think has what I need. That's a different thing. Enter FTL space and jump. Well, I mean,
FTL drive engaged.
let's engage the FTL. Now, this is supposed to be where the difficulty kind of like jumps exponentially, I guess. Here are a few tips to help you along since it can be overwhelming navigating your way through FTL space. Why, thank you. First, your micro warp drive will not work in FTL space. Otherwise, navigation works almost exactly as it does in star systems. To get to your destination, you can either select a destination star system or mission on your star map or log. You can also select active missions from the objectives list on the right side of the screen, as we have normally done, okay? So no warp drive, but everything else can be done kind of like normal. Selecting mission or selecting a star system in the star map will automatically target and open the system information HUD in the upper left corner of your screen. Excellent. You now have a target destination. Notice that there is an arrow icon approach system below the system information HUD. Select the arrow icon and your ship will orientate itself towards your destination. If the target destination is far from your current position, a second icon is available that will allow you to fast travel to the location. Fast travel is limited to systems within a certain range. It will not work for star systems that are nearby. Press W key to accelerate. Once you reach your destination, the arrow key will change and you can select the icon to enter the destination star system. Higher quality FTL drives will make travel in FTL space much faster. You will also gain experience in piloting over time and earn tier bonuses that make travel faster. Okay, H Gageode? That, I mean, probably has no real bearing. Alright, so we are definitely trying to go here. Fast travel. Load it up. Okay. We're going to approach the system.
FDL drive disengaged.
We're going to enter the system. Armrasus. That is the system that we're in, it looks like. Chryson's Depot. Oh, all right. We're going to grab our warp drive. I forgot to turn my shield on. As always, you need to make sure that your shields are going, just in case. I like this system too. Bright blue sun star. Let's get close over here because I'd like to get the Syndicate Outpost. We definitely don't need to go there. But we're still scanning. Okay, we got a couple of things there. And it looks like this is the one that we need to go to, right? Phage attack in progress. Is this is the Crayson's Depot. Let's get a little bit closer, a little bit faster. Come on, you know you want to dock.
Docking.
There we go. So it looks like the planet itself is having a phage attack, which is not good. Alright, so we have a full-on system here. Anyone special, or is it just like random people? Sounds like I got some rads or something going on. Alright, so you have nothing of real note. Okay, where does this lead? Nowhere. Ship vendor, definitely don't have enough money for that. Augmentations, pharmacy. Weapons and armor. Nothing. Ship equipment. John Farkas. Nobody's blue, though. I'll grab a little bit of that. Oh. I'll take a little bit of that underneath your bed. Alright, well, let's hack. 6. I really do like the hacking minigame in this. Oh, new helmet. Oh, and my hacking skill improved. And hey, look at that. Another shield. Well, I can actually wear that, can't I? That works for me. But I think the, oh, that's his. I wanted one for me. Which mine are much better. Okay. Helmet-wise, I did get that new helmet. I can give it to her. Alright, so what are we supposed to travel to Crisis Depot in the armor station? If you mention Forley Koresh to the right person, they can hack your trade net so you can see contraband contracts. Alright. I guess we need to talk to specific people. Ah, okay. Gods, it's you. It's been a long time. We thought you were dead until one of my crew discovered your escape pod. I see Dr. Jensen has you back on your feet. Oh, yeah, this is Roger. Yeah, she's been a great help. Dr. Jensen and I made it to escape pods just in time. We went into cryo and were found just 10 years ago ourselves. It was difficult at first, but I made friends quickly and have my own business now. I had hoped you'd made it. One of my crew noticed your pod, and I contacted Dr. Jensen. I should thank you. Unfortunately, the rest of my squad died in cryo. Interesting. That's not what I heard. I spoke with Dr. Ramos shortly after you were rescued, and he mentioned that all 4 of you survived. He either lied to me or someone is pulling a fast one on you. I have heard rumors over the years that there may still be a few of your kind left from the original crossing, but those are just rumors. I wouldn't be surprised if Dr. Ramos lied to you. I agree. However, he's not completely evil. He's actually a very nice guy, and once you get to know him. Phage, sociopathic behavior, and experiments on unwilling subjects aside, he's a lot of fun once you get a few drinks in him. If I was you, I'd get to the bottom of this business with Jensen and Ramos. If your squad did actually make it, I'm sure they would be happy to see you. I will. Actually, I'm here to see if you can help us. How can I be of service? Hacking or... Well, in a way, I spoke with a man named Forley Koresh. Say no more. In the Archimedes trade station, right? He's my man. There to recruit new associates. I assume you understand the arrangement then. You always did have a bit of an edge to you. I need to warn you, this life is not for everyone. You'll be looking over your shoulder all the time. Raiders, scavvers, and the authority will be after you eventually. You are going to want a blaster with you at all times. Then again, considering what you are a prime candidate for this kind of work. I can understand the authority, but why scavvers and raiders? Well, that's something new. A big problem for me, and I am in a really bad spot right now because of it. You see, I'm not at the top of this game. I have certain powers that I'm tied to from a business standpoint. Associates of mine that are very serious about this business. The bottom line is that the scavvers and raiders now have access to the subnet. That is, the contraband transaction information displayed on the trade net. I see. So they can track smugglers. That's right, and this is all coming to a head now. I'm not going to go into the details with you. I may have my own way out, but if I'm in a pinch, I may need your help. Can I count on you? Of course. Great, I'll get in touch with you as the time comes. Meanwhile, let's get you set up. I'll need access to your ship's computer, and then you will be all set. I do keep a traditional trading business running here as cover. However, I don't smuggle myself. Instead, I make a small amount off of every transaction from the sellers and buyers. The person doing the work, you in that case, does not get charged. What a racket. Nobody ever complains because it just works. Okay, let's do it. All right, you are all... Wow, that was quick. You're all set. All your current trades have been canceled and the trade net has been completely reset. You should start to see contraband contracts from buyers and sellers. Remember, the larger your beacon network, the better your chances are of finding good deals. Contraband items have a much higher margin, though you will find that the number of items being traded is generally lower than other low-cost trade goods. Thanks, Roger. Not a problem. The more I use the subnet, the more money I make. It was great to see you. I really am glad you made it. Don't forget to check in with me from time to time. I may have some work for you. Profitable work. That is, if I can sort out this mess I'm in. Alright, so we have that. Do you just happen to have anything? No, you do not. He doesn't... Well, it doesn't look like we have very much else to do, and I know it said that specifically that if I don't have anything, that I just kind of mosey around and do stuff. A chaff module. That you could buy. You have to buy more than one. I thought it was just a module. I definitely don't have a lot of money to do a lot of stuff yet, but I will have to find at least some time to start buying stuff there. What do you got here? Alright, nothing really too different than what I've already got. And of course the dogs are going crazy outside, so I apologize in advance. Kids are getting off of school, walking down the street, doing their thing. I don't think I really got anything here that's any good other than civilian stuff. How much ammo do I have? Because I'm probably going to need to buy more ammo. Some rifle ammo at the very least. Okay. Let me check and make sure what I got. Okay. Pistol ammo. I'm pretty good on that. Energy cell. Minigun and mag. I don't use any missiles yet. Rifle ammo I got pretty good stuff up on. Maybe fusion cell, because I think I do have energy cell. 150 energy cell. No, I should be okay for a little while at the very least. Okay, well, I mean, that's pretty much all we can really do right now. Let's see if there's anything that I can kind of, you know, wander about and do. Okay, well, I can't really, I don't know where that's at. What do you, that's 5. We have not been to 5 yet. And see, this is for, I don't really, mining operation distress beacon activated. Maybe I should go there. Because it's a distress beacon. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna go ahead and save. And we're gonna land. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's check and see what the mining operation has that I might be able to help with. And we will find out. Alright, we're going to back up a little bit here. A pretty big area. Alright, we got some movement going on. We just don't know where it's coming from yet. Okay. Yep, it's over there. Okay, I'm definitely going to have to move you up a little bit. I can't hit you with my... Oh, it's my shotgun, that's why. Okay. Nothing from over there. And we will wait. I got my sword. Do I want to use my sword? Just run in and go ahead and use it. Let's hit you with this the snipe. Alright, my skill with one-handed improved, which is really good. Assault rifle. Let's try to get rid of this guy that's close to me, though. Weapon jammed. You bastard. Alright. Definitely there. These guys are relatively too close. And that guy's really too far. Drop you down. Alright. I mean, it could have been a lot better. Could have been a lot worse. We'll deal with it, I think, for now. Oh, you bastard. Alright, I finally got a shotgun, my shotgun guy going. Actually, I might. Get there into grenade. Oh, so close to killing him. Ow, ow, ow. dare you? Grab that whirlwind off of there. Alright, what am I looking at here? Alright, good stun. Oh, here comes another guy. Alright, well, definitely need to reload. But I can't really do anything else now, so I might as well come up on you and do some damage. Really? I did not do exactly what I wanted to at all. Oh, he's got a gun? All right, that did the trick. At least on those guys. All right, sounds like they're mowing next door now.
Critical hit.
Nice, good hit. Okay, am I able to... Okay, I am able to go ahead and hit you. So let's go ahead and... Never mind, can't hit it while I am down. Oh, I forgot he was standing right next to me. That was dumb, Brad. That was very dumb. Okay, well, I mean, at least you're here. I don't think I can, like, actually cripple you very well. I wish it would give us, like, a specific icon showing us that they're crippled. So we have a crippled -6 there, but it doesn't really say much else. Alright, am I... Alright, you're stunned, but I can't really do anything else with this. Let's switch over. And shoot you at the very least. Well, there's that. Alright, shotgun guy, or actually I got the assault rifle. I might. Really? Well, let's switch over to pistol and shoot you. Should be stunned. Good. Really? Definitely nowhere near as much damage as I want. Do I take you out? I think that is the play. There. And then I wait. Actually, I think I might have... Yeah, I do. Okay, I have a mag here. Nowhere near as much as I wanted it to do. Oh, okay. You're gonna throw a stun grenade at us now. You're like turnabout is fair play. Is that what you're saying? Ow! Really? Just a graze? Nice, good hit. Good hit. Really? And yet you can't hit? There we go. Not bad, not bad. Oh, we got a some better armor. Okay. I will definitely take some of that. I think that one might actually be better for my main character, for strength and endurance. Yeah, how about this? Dexterity, intelligence. No, this one has a charisma. I think I definitely need that one better. You about the same. That's better. That's better. Alright. That looks good. Alright, let's hack. Some new claws that I can't really use. Maybe she can. It might be a little bit better. A little bit of that. Some flamer fuel. Right. This might be better for... No, not really. How about you? Okay, so no, that's not as good as the ones I do have, because I have the added value on those mods. Alright, come on. Heal back up now, guys. What am I looking at here? It's actually a pretty big place. Let's go back to this area. I think that might be the best. We need a quick save. Yeah, I figured there's going to be somebody around here. Horned demons. What do I got? Shotgun. Look, you're already right here next to me. Let's just blast you. You're way too close, but I can hit you with an overload. And I can also hit you with a whirl. Well, it's not much different than what I need. But I can hit you with that. Getting really tired of being jammed there, my guy. Oh, okay, so I need to repair it. And once I repair it, it should help me. I don't think you... Maybe. No. That wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. Oh, that was a pretty good hit. Nice, so you broke through my barriers. Nice, I got you stunned you too. There we go. Level 8 one-headed melee. New shotgun. But it's also a level 8 shotgun. Alright, so I guess the first thing we need to do is make sure that everything, the condition on my weapons is good. Because my guy was jamming, like, real bad. Yeah. There we go. Let's see. So I definitely cannot use you yet. I need a level 8. That would have been really nice to get. Okay, not too bad. We can go with that. Alright, that's two-handed melee. Okay. Is there nothing over here? Really? Gotta get my shield points back. Like, this looks like a big open area that I would be hit on. Okay, so this is probably to the mine, and that lets us go down to the next area. But we're not going to do that just yet. We're just going to go ahead and continue along. Looks like an area over there. Okay. All right. There looks to be a couple of guys over this way. let me move a little bit this way. I don't think that I can really hit him from here. Man, I'd love to be able to get a good headshot, though. All right, let's move you over this way. It's not much, but at least it's something. I mean, 72's not too bad. That was a good hit. That was a good hit. You, on the other hand, throw a gas grenade at you. Really? Okay, so that poisons you, but it doesn't actually do... It doesn't... Maybe it sticks in the air, so they kind of have to all walk through it. Okay, nice. I'll take that. Good little choke point. Oh, okay. So he's actually hitting me from back there. That really kind of sucks. Alright, I think I can move... You, though... Alright, you're definitely not going to help out. It was only a matter of time before they got to us. Okay, not bad, not bad. I think I probably definitely need to hit this guy first, though. Okay. Grab a little overload there. I need you to move closer, my guy. All right. Okay. You're close enough that I can go ahead and hit you with my sword. There we go. I don't know why that was acting that weird. Yeah, let's switch over. You've got 1 HP left, I think. But you're dead. Okay, I might as well. There we go. All right, my shotgun's not going to help me any. Let's use that. Maybe I can get a little closer. Since you just, like, keep trying to hit me all the way back here for some reason. You've got, like, a really long-range rifle. Okay. Yep, I still can't use you for anything. You are way too far away. Should be close enough for me now. Nice. Oh, now you're coming running out. Okay. Well, I mean, you're right here in my face. Really, dude? You tried to move out of my space. I think I should be able just to go ahead and break you down here. There we go. Aurelian Thunderstorm BX Tactical Omicron. It is a big gun. All right. Well, first off, let's go back here. Doesn't appear to be like anything of substantial note on this side. This thing's like horribly laid out for people to ambush me. This just looks like a different way for us to exit, maybe? I would, at some point in time, love to be able to see them before they see me. Like, that would be great. You think when they're stunned, I should be able to actually have a bigger chance to hit them? Oof. Yeah, you guys are too far away for me to do that. You, on the other hand, you are close enough for me to just shower your torso. There we go. Yeah, let's wait. Let's let these guys kind of come to me a little bit at the very least. Really do have a good long distance run. That works for me. Oh, you're so close to killing him. Nice, trainee shotgunner. And then your pistol improved, which is good. All right, you're definitely just gonna need to go ahead and use your stuff. Trainee pugilist, all right. Make sure everybody's topped off. That's just a 3. Definitely don't need that. Nothing really over here except a dead body. Alright, now this is where we... no, this isn't where we initially came from, is it? It is not. So what is over here? Nothing. We can't even get in there. There's a pretty open area over here. Well, it's not very nice of you to get that close to me now, is it? Okay, well, you're relatively close. So it might be better to go ahead and... I wonder, can I hit you? I can hit you, so let me work on you instead. Well, you're like in my face. Wow. Jeez. Okay, well you're basically done now. Okay. Well. There we go. You're still having to run up on me. Went right through her shield. I need more AP. Are you going to be close enough? Or you're too far away. All right, sword it is. Works for me. Ruined hollow projector. If you told me that hacking wasn't going to be very good, I'm glad I took it though, because I mean, come on, I am just massively hacking everything over here. Charisma and perception. That works for me. been hacking everything right now, though. Alright, now we're pretty much back where we first came from. Alright, so this is where we came from. I think this is where we could go down this in these areas, maybe? Well, not that area. This area. I think it's this area here. Yeah. Saving game. All right, we are in the second area. How big is this one? Very big. All right. But this is practically all the time I have right now. We're going to get back into this a little bit later. I got a couple of hours of these that I'm going to throw up, hopefully. And we're going to go from there. I don't want to get into another fight because I really got to go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, as always. And I'll see you in the next one.